Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. So, uh, yeah, I'm literally where I left off the last episode, and yes, I'm actually recording this one back to back with episode 8. So, yeah, uh, if you have any questions, uh, yeah, please ask them in the comments down below, and I will do my best to read them. And well, uh, I usually call them out in this episode, roughly at this time, if I had any questions, and yeah, try to answer them. Anyhow, let's continue by talking to this guy here. Has Numidia herself forsaken this desolate land? For I understand were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of millicorn. I at least expected the seedlings to be delivered before a disaster struck. Well, here's your seedling. It only attacked me. Is is that my millicorn seedling? Oh, joyous day! It may seem paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you have undoubtedly noticed, swift perch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Uh, Thus, I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a variety of ocean of corn. Users seem fit to burst with whim and vigor. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this ailing settlement? Sure, I guess I can do that. Alright, let's talk to this guy. You there, adventurer. Cast your eyes toward the brewer's beacon. Does the light not seem uncommonly weak? I cannot possibly be bright enough to guide the ship sailing in the bay. I would march over to the lighthouse and investigate myself, but I'm duty bound to remain at my post. I would consider it a favor if you could make a visit to Brewer's Beacon and see if aught has befallen Consvis, the lighthouse keeper. Alright, I guess we are doing that. But I see one problem. It's that big cluster of ether. That's probably is much more brighter than the lighthouse itself, so I think someone's been here before me because there are not many mobs here. Unless they have made some changes to the game last time I checked. You say Yellow Jacket sent you here? Me lights grow dim, has it? Well, of course it bloody has. The bomb what fuels me furnace has up and bugged off, you see. If I don't get that beacon fixed up soon, there will be trouble on the water. I know you're just the messenger lad, but I can't tell a venture when I see one. I can tell a venture when I see one. I'm going to need you to chase down that bomb and bring back a claw what you ripped from the smoldering corpse, alright? Take this here iron brazier and set her down in the middle of the flock, somewhere near the scarecrow, I'd say. You get a nice fire going, and that frisky bomb soon be about. What you don't sing your eyebrows, lad. Singe your eyebrows. Alright. Alright. There you go. Wow, that was pretty easy. Alright, I guess we are done here. Alright, so, I yet got the ashy bastard, did you? Once I put this little firecracker in the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. I had myself a bit of a look while you were gone, and Limlin cursed me if the furnace weren't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. I patched things up as best I could, but I ain't no smithy. You might want to have a chat with the Yellow Jacket friend of yours in Swift Perch, and have him pass the word back to someone in Limsa. Alright. Alright, there we go. The furnace is damaged, is it? Very well. I shall write up the relevant reports, but these repairs must needs be effected without delay. It seems I have another favor to ask of you, adventurer. Take yourself straight away to the Armorers Guild in Limsa Lominsa and explain the situation to Forge Master Hanasa. Okay. Guess we hit the return button. So, well, I don't have much to actually say right now, but yeah, so this is actually one of the professions you can learn in the game, and so this is the Guildmaster. The furnace in Brewer's Beacon needs repairs. Birgot's beard. I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week past. Mayhap the bomb Kanswavis had trapped in there was touched too violent. I'll have an artisan visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to the reinforcing the casing of the furnace. Your work is done here, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journeys. There we go, and yeah, let's get us a new helmet. There we go. Alright. What say you to taking on some work from Naldik and Wimelis? We've a great hulking warship to build and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to Afbjörn, the head shipwright at Morabid dry docks. Alright. We forgot most of the ship's bits and pieces here at we forged most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower Lanosia. That's also where you will find the main offices of Naldik and Wimelis. The Morabi dry docks is one of Limsa Lominsa's most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned. And I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's aetheryte. If you're not confident in your sense of direction, you'd be best served making use of chocobo porters. First floor of the mizzen mast, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. Alright. And I believe, yes we have. So I can just teleport there. There we go. Ah, here he is. You have a message for me from Fort Master Hanalza. I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then. Blast and botherations. Another delay. I am well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. Ugh. My apologies. The message does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? Joffrey, is it? Well, Joffrey, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory. The first new vessel to grace the docks since the calamity. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is the symbol of Limsa Lominson's rebirth from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the Seventh Umbral era. Thus we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the Sorcery. Okay. Yet even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of odd jobs for hard-working adventurers. Be you fair warned. There is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Alright. Alright. Let's see what needs to be done here. Where in the seven hell is that man? Not once in the 12 moons has he been late with shipment. And now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. A shipwright of mine, a young man named Fir Firilsmid, recently left Candlekeep Quarry to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Limsa, but has yet to return. I have sent several missives to Aldebroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. The man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead and inform Holbroda that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Wow. That sounded kind of rough. Alright, so... Alright, it's just over there, so let's start moving. Am I in combat? No, I'm not. Good. There we go. As long as you're not in combat, you won't die from fall damage. Does that self-righteous dog doubt that I never told him anything less than the truth? Slash doubt. Turtleback Island? He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, navigator's rest, her soul, I know not of this fearless mid, nor his precious supplies. Else, we here at the Kauai have had enough trouble these past few suns. What with the sinking of the Lominsan cargo ship off the Salt Strand, I haven't the time to take a proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders in of the grip. Okay. An axe to grind too. Alright. Right. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have the time to get that horse of yours down to Salt Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Who knows? You may just run across this pyramid everyone seems to so eager to find. Here's to hoping the navigator hasn't found him first. Alright. Oh. Yeah, alright. Let's see here. So, I wanna... Actually, that can wait. Let's see here. So... There we go. Hey, I'm Phillips Mid. You say the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts? I thought he might be, but you must know I cannot show me face at dry docks until I righted the terrible wrongs I caused. 2 nights past, I made a trip from the dry dock to Candlekeep Quay, just as the foreman asked. The seas were right rough, and captain of the cargo ship was very wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs. So I paid a few coins to Fisher to take me out to meet her. But the time was halfway twixt shore, and the ship, the swells had risen to nigh on 10 yawns. Holy crap, that's some high waves. And it wasn't long before the waves had hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into the Lominsan galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the Salt Strand. It's made every effort to salvage it, but sands are crawling with quickworm, and I ain't one with a sword. And now you see why it is I cannot return to the dry docks. Alright. I guess it falls to me then to collect this stuff then. There we go. Alright. Not too hard. At night, I was tossed into the sea like some doll of rags, and it weren't long before the world around me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of the seventh fell, and I woke to find myself washed ashore, and here it's been ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. There we go. The missing parts. I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away, but first I must stop by the quay so that I might pay me respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coins. Could you tell Afbjorn that I'll be back at the dry docks by nightfall? Many thanks, adventurer. I will not forget this kindness. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Uh, I am relieved to hear that both Pyramid and supplies are unharmed. For it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for that, which was obviously out of his hands. Uh, you see, there was no storm that day, and seas here adjacent dry docks were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble the ship encountered of Candlekeep Quay was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sahagin have been known to conjure. Alright. Alright, let's head back to the Marauders Guild and do that quest. Alright. Joffrey, there is trouble afoot. Do you recall the lad whose parents were slain by the beast Kujata? the boy's grandfather, Nedard, recently contacted us with worrisome news. Young Sigurd has gone missing. There have been sightings of Kujata in the area, and it would seem that the child felt compelled to seek the creature out. As you are familiar with the boy and his tragic tale, it would have you attend to this matter. It would have you attend to this matter. My sister Solkwib awaits you at Bismarck. Okay. She has been apprised of the situation and will aid you in plotting a suitable course of action. Alright. Culinary Guild, huh? There you are. Ah, Geoffrey. I assume you are here to discuss the missing child and not to sample a bowl of mutton stew. First things first. I would advise against rushing off to peer under every rock in the countryside. We need more information to direct our search. I suggest we head to the Red Rooster Stade and learn what more we can from old Nedard. Sounds like a plan. Let's see, can I feel like, yeah, that's the closest way. Alright, let's head over there. Alright, so that way. Actually, why did I do that? Let's see. Middle Lanosia. There we go. That's faster. Alright, I am actually going to end this episode in this place here. And I'm probably, yeah, right here. Actually, we can at least run through it. There we go. Alright, so, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good time here. And if you did, hit the like button. It helps me a lot, and it helps other people to actually find my content on YouTube. If you're new here, then first of all, welcome. If you enjoy my content, then hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my episodes. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.